Happy Monday to you all. This is Master Levels Mondays and we're at week 2. And the map we're playing this time around is called Canyon. Yes, this is another Tim Willits job. And it's at slot 2 in... I found out what the order is that we're using here that Crispy Doom uses. It's like the PlayStation Network order, PSN order. And the Unity port, I believe, uses this order. So that's why this order gets used by Crispy Doom. And yeah, Canyon, check it out. We're in this sort of metal, canyon-esque sort of fortress thing with like pinkies and hit scanners all around. So yeah, for this particular map, I'm pretty familiar with this intro area. Oop, I want to focus on you. But as soon as we get out of this area here, I don't remember like anything. Like seriously. So, should be fun. Tim Willits is usually a pretty solid mapper, I think, as I said last week, but some of his earlier stuff, like prior to him coming to ID's, well, I guess it was the stuff that got ID's attention somehow, but some of his earlier stuff is really weird, in my opinion. I was trying to swap to the chain gun thinking I had picked this up. So let's see which kind this is. Is it one of actually his solid maps, or is it one of his weirdo ones? Hey, what are you doing down here? Get out of... Oh. Take me back up. I wasn't finished up there. Okay. I want to completely clear out this area first. But yeah, so the reason I only know the intro area to this map is that I play this bit and I think, meh, and then I've just left it alone. So hopefully the rest of the map is better than this intro area, although, I don't know, it's not that bad so far. I don't know what I was thinking in the past being quite so judgmental. I guess this area is just a little bit kind of boring in a way. It's like a cool idea and... Oh, that's where I started. Oh, it's like 4 pods for the co-op players. And you can just jump to them as I've just done. Let me guess, is there stuff in here? And then you can just... If there wasn't a switch there, I was just gonna id clip out because whatever. I'm just testing my theory that these are the co-op player pods. It looks like they are. I'm not going to bother jumping in the last one because there's probably nothing. And yeah, here we start. I mean, that's kind of cool that he thought about that and gave each co-op player their own little pod to start in. I guess if you're making this map, it kind of becomes obvious to you. But I kind of knew I wasn't going to make that. Yeah, we're very close to where I have no idea what to do next or what's coming up. I see a distant misaligned texture just there and there. That's not the same. This MIDI that Peter's provided is pretty damn rockin' though. I guess we have to go here. Excuse me again. What is with these voice cracks? These master levels turning me back into a teenager. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, okay, this isn't like a window. You can just step through this. Okay. Oh, okay. Hell Knight. Trying to swap to this. For once even, I don't want to use the super shotgun. This is much better for sniping in a situation like this. I would kind of like that mega armor. And I have plenty of ammo. Just have a quick look here. Get wrecked. Yeah, none of this is ringing a bell. I don't think I've ever played the map beyond the starting area. I don't recognize any of this. I hate taking random lifts. And this is just a drop that I have to just commit to? This looks like it's even a drop that I have to commit to. This looked like the least scary way to go, so let's go. Whoa, oh. Okay, what's a zombie man? It's a funny thing about... Oh, no, more than zombie men. Oh, this is similar to in Attack. There was these... What the hell? I'm getting wrecked. Auto-aim? What the hell, auto-aim? Oh my god. Oh my god. You saw that, right? What the hell was happening? Please. There was this medkit here, wasn't there? Oh my god, thank god. Chain gun. I mean, okay, I probably should have done a lot of different things there, such as... Where did you come from? Alright, so that teleport is probably activated somewhere. Yeah, I could and should have done a lot of different things there, like swap to the chain gun, but I was freaking out thinking I was going to just suddenly die to auto-aim messing up. And see with the keyboard, I don't have that many options in the way of adjusting my turn. That should have worked, surely. Where are you? Yeah, screw you. Hit scan turds, and then let me get this. There we go. Auto aim worked from further away that time. I don't know what the hell was happening there. Ah, and here you are. Thank you for not actually firing into my back. It looks so cool when they die mirrored. I really like the Hell Knight and Baron corpses backwards. Okay. Well, okay, my health's not so bad actually. I have recovered a second super shotgun. Strange choice, actually. 4 secrets as well, I have no idea how to get them. And holy crap, don't you dare. Now, is this going to be inescapable? Quite possibly. It looks like it, doesn't it? And how do we get up here? Tim Willits and Theresa Chasar's secrets. And this is kind of similar to the texturing and attack too. I wonder if he's specifically made these maps for the same project, maybe? Because my understanding of the master levels is that none of them were made specifically for this project, although I could be wrong about that. I think they were all just thrown together from pre-existing levels that the authors had. Okay, that's where that lift went, so that's not so bad. Guess we can jump down here and explore here. My health is back to full. Oh, okay, and I can probably just run across this gap. Well, I should be able to go get that mega armor. Let's do that. Still not very far through the kill count, and no secrets. Oops. Wow, okay. I didn't expect follow mode to be on. Is that a thing in New Crispy Doom? There we go. Give me mega armor, and then very carefully drop back down here and try and find out where the hell to use this red key, I guess. Right here. Okay. It's actually a pretty nasty place for a Revenant because, yeah, look at that. Long corridor. Okay, I can duck in here. So let's take him out like this. Man, what's going on with the auto aim? It looked like, you know, the chain gun was firing all around that Revenant as well. Is that something that's new to the new Crispy Doom, or is it the uncapped frame rate, or am I just tripping? It's quite possible that I'm just tripping, and auto aim's just working the same as always. And I wonder if putting these maps in the order they have been put, I think I remember reading on DoomWiki that the way PSN or the Unity port decided on this order was mostly alphabetically. But I wonder if a little bit of, okay, that's cool. Like the difficulty of the maps was considered somewhat. Because attack and, whoa, that's pretty cool. A multi-level lift, I actually do kind of like that. Yeah, I wonder if the difficulty of maps was, because attack and canyon are actually not that bad. Let me, okay. And there's another green armor there I don't need. That's pretty cool little bit of design there, I have to give it to Tim. This lift that's got multiple stops, basically, in the same room. And these sort of like ledges that overlook things. He does that a lot in his maps, and it is actually pretty cool. Alright. So, now we can go here. Ah, pain elementals over slime. He really does have these motifs in these Master Levels maps. I should probably... It's so far away that it should be pretty safe to do this. And look at the way that's designed. That, like, slimy waterfall thing there. It reminds me a lot of the slimy waterfalls that Eric Arm did in Side 2. For, like, the first, you know, whatever you'd call it, the medieval Castle-y episode. Did Eric Arm take inspiration from Tim Willits' Master Levels? Quite possibly. Because, I mean, these were some of the most popular Doom maps out there at the time, especially if you're super into Doom. It's kind of like Tim Willits trying to get out of his comfort zone in terms of, like, architectural detailing. And it looks kind of cool in some ways, and then not in others. Is this suit worth grabbing now, I guess? Oh, good thing I did grab the plasma. That's all I've got now. And rockets, of course, but... the ammo balance here is quite strange. Okay, good. These random barrels. What the? Alright, time to swap back to this, I guess. And this suit is utterly pointless the way I'm using it. This kind of reminds me of some of Tim Willits' earliest. I forget what the WAD was called, but there's like this early one of his that was relatively famous, and I think got him some attention. And he had these sort of big outside arenas with lots of verticality and barrels and so on. They were a lot harder than this, to be honest. Okay. But do I want to explore the building over there? The suit has seemed entirely unnecessary. Oh, I say as I immediately fall into the drink and get hurt. That was quite the timing. Let's just explore a little bit more, I guess. Still the better part of 50 kills. The better part of 49 kills. The better part of 40-something kills. Okay, so we can explore in here. But I just want to bump that kill count up a bit more. Okay, this is a... that looks like a window to probably a secret area. What was in here? Right, at the very beginning. Okay. That blue door. So the map is opening up onto itself pretty nicely, in all honesty. There's never been a point where it wasn't sort of like clear what options were in front of me in terms of where I could go. And there's a variety of, you know, texturing to try and, you know, create some different areas to explore. This map, other than that weird encounter with auto aim and the chain gunner, this map does seem like it's a bit easier than most in the master levels. Other than, you know, attack. I really don't know what the difficulty curve is going to be with this ordering of the master levels, or what they are like in general. I think my understanding is that a lot of the like difficult moments in the master levels are due to weird design rather than combat. Although, hello. Things like Black Tower, what the hell am I getting attacked by here? You can see Doomguy's face turning, even though the chain gunners are right in front of me, but I guess it was just turning for no good reason. Damn, Crispy Doom, what are you doing to me? Auto aim and then Doomguy's face turning at strange moments. I am confused. What opened just then? I heard that. This. A monster closet with an imp. 2 random monster closets with imps. Just to make this room really difficult when you have to come back to it. Well, I preempted that trap, and thank God I did, because it was a nasty one. I mean, this area looks pretty cool. Something that's very, very common in Doom maps, this, you know, opening up through to the sky. Wait, an imp fireball. Is there more imps behind me again? Where the hell... what's going on here with these little, like, imp closets? Here was another one. Ah. I did notice a different texture there. What a secret. Wow. Thank you, Secret, for revealing a chain gunner. Tim Willits and Theresa Chasar, his sister, pulling out all the stops here. Okay. Oh, that sounded temporary, so I don't really want to... where is this going to take me? Over here to the yellow key. I mean, okay. Sensible enough map design, I guess, sending you back to the start. And what's going to be in here? A shotgunner. Well, I don't want to press that, because yep, white line, it is the exit. So now we are on a secret hunt. Hooray! A secret hunt. I found one secret and all it had in it was a chain gunner. Cool, and we just have to hope that these 6 kills are, you know, in the secrets. Okay, one of them's just here. Oh yeah, they could just be imps in random parts of the maps that have just, you know, opened up, it would seem. Very cool. Oh. How do you even... Just by running from here? Yeah. Oh. Another chain gunner in here? Yeah, it is. This is going to be like monsters in random closets that have opened up randomly, it would seem. And I really don't want to fall down there, that would be awful. Okay, so while we go on this sort of secret hunty thing, what do I think of Canyon? It's pretty boring, not gonna lie. It ain't the best. It's a sensible enough map, it's sort of a solid excuse to play a little bit of classic 90s style Doom. There's nothing particularly horrible about it, it does everything competently enough. Okay, there's a couple of kills. But it is not particularly interesting. And this doesn't even count as a secret. You get a soul sphere out of it, but it's not a secret. Alright, come on Crispy Doom map. Help me here. This is a door I never even went in. There we go. Oh, and this is, I thought it was a window to a secret, but it's actually just a normal area. And that's probably a lost soul trapped in the wall because I have... Or not. There are lost souls here. And I really... See, now, is there going to be a BS secret down here? I'm not going to jump down and find out right now. I have nearly all the items. Unless there are any more lost souls, that is all the kills. Secrets. Oh, wow, it moves pretty fast now. Whoa, I didn't remember that about Crispy Doom. Oh, I have no idea. This doesn't help me anywhere near as much as the PR Boom map does. My secret tactic for finding secrets has been neutered. My useless secret hunting skills are now on full display. Well, I think I get a time here. Wow, okay. Nearly 20 minutes already, so we'll call it at the 20-minute mark, I think, is when I will just simply cheat to find the secrets. Because we're done with this map now. And like I said, it's kind of boring. The visuals are a bit sort of... He went for this sort of variety, which I was saying before, but they actually end up just being a bit sort of scattered. There's not that much of a sort of anything that coherently ties these areas all together. I guess other than sort of like a tech-based geometry feel. And in terms of map progression, well, I mean, it could have been a lot more interesting with just some better monster placement, I guess. It's just a lot of hit scanners and imps for the most part. Which is good for a map 2, I guess, in an older set. Keeping things relatively, you know, easy for the player at this stage. But, you know, it is kind of boring for a modern player to come back to and have a bash through. So, not really hating on the map for that, just pointing it out. I mean, there's some nice lighting there, there are some nice visual touches in certain places, and the variety isn't like terrible, at least there is some. This is the one secret I've found, a chain gunner. And this is just nothing, bit of detailing, the corridor I mentioned as being kind of cool, and yeah, the exit. Got to commit that to memory where the exit is so I don't take forever to get back to it. I guess I didn't really explore all through the start here, there could be secrets hiding around the place. But I don't think so, actually. You know, I was ragging on the start at the start of the video, but it's actually not that bad. It's one of the better designed areas combat-wise, I guess. Jumping across all the little, you know, platforms to get the ammo you need and dodging the pinkies down in the, you know, canyon areas here while hit scanners shoot you from up top. It's alright. It makes sense. Put together with a bit of thought. But damn, man, I'm just looking for like misaligned textures or like bits of the map that I haven't looked at yet, or like geometry that might have opened up because I've explored more. you know, like this, that potentially would have a different texture in it. And I'm seeing nothing. How are we going? Okay, it's pretty much 20 minutes. So it's time to just simply cheat to find the secrets because I don't even need them. Didn't need them during the playthrough. So here we go. Show me your secrets. Alright. And it looks like they are pretty much just at the sides of... Oh, there's one at the very exit. Alright. They are just in the side of the monster closets that opened up. So I feel a bit better about that. In that, you know, I didn't miss them during the general course of play. So yeah, this... And it's a megasphere, okay. Nothing about the back of that closet indicated... Like, that wasn't misaligned, was it? I don't think so. It's the same thing. Okay, the secrets are kind of bogus, I have to say. And there's one all the way back over here, so I will have to do this rather than go straight to the exit. But yeah, I mean... And one of the secrets being a chain gunner. I mean, what the hell's with that? So which... Yeah, okay, it's in the bottom of this room. I tried this wall, and I think I even tried this wall. I just didn't try this wall. Unreal. I did try the walls on the back of a few of these other closets after the chain gunner, and I just happened to miss the ones that were the ones. I guess I wasn't methodical enough, but still. And the final one's at the exit, so let's go to the exit. Oh god. I said I had to commit it to memory, and what am I doing here? The exact opposite. But it was through here, right? Strange secret placement. Kinda boring. So, yeah, I mean, I should leave it until we're actually at the intermission screen, but I'm pretty solid on what I think I'm going to say about this map in terms of the rating that I give it. Don't forget that in this series... Oh, here we go. And then... Well, how the hell were you meant to figure out that this is a secret with a third super shotgun right before you leave? I guess for continuous play, but what the heck? Those secrets were stupid, man. The chain gunner, I mean the Megasphere backpack, that would have been nice to have found, but then the way the monster closets opened up randomly behind you in such a strange way. This was a pretty boring map and had a lot of weird design decisions. At least it's at the very beginning I was saying how Tim Willits can do some weird stuff. This map exemplifies that, you see what I'm talking about. But it was put together pretty competently, geometry-wise. It didn't feel confusing to figure out how to just simply get the keys and finish the map. The combat was kind of boring, but not like terribly boring. You know, the big wide open pain elemental and the Revenant was okay. There's the occasional Hell Knight and Mancubus to spice things up a little bit, so it's not terrible. Where I'm going with all of this is a very firm thumbs to the side, although albeit on the lower end of thumbs to the side. Attack was much, much better than this. Of the two Tim Willits maps in the master levels, this is easily the worst of the two. And yeah, good thing we got it out of the way in the MAP02 slot, because if this came like 10 maps from now, you'd be thinking I might have given it a thumbs down just out of annoyance. But there we go, a big solid thumbs to the side, albeit a sort of a weak thumbs to the side. And yeah, that's the latest installment of Master Levels Mondays. I will see you again in this series next Monday, but hopefully in something else before then. Anyway, peace.